Hi there guys, Mandatold here, hope you're all well. Welcome back to another part of Millionaire City on Facebook. And so over the past few days I've been saving up the money. And so today we're going to build the two remaining loft block luxuries and then we're going to expand to the east. So without further ado then, let's get cracking. I'll build those two loft block luxuries now. Right, so where they are, there we are, okay. So let's build these. Whilst I've been saving up the money, a few things have happened. First of all, managed to successfully complete the Eco Home upgrading mission, which was rather nice. Managed to complete that. And second, I managed to bid in one of the auction houses, and I managed to win another stupendously awesome building, which I'll be showing you at some point. Right, so expansion time then. So how am I going to do this? Well, I have no idea. Thinking about possibly running the channel alongside the river, or perhaps, I don't know. Right. First off, how many plots can I fit around here? Okay. So if I build a building in there like that, then I'll run the channel up there. Okay. Right. So I'm going to send this this road straight across the bridge over there. That way it's done. Alright, so along the bottom we'll probably carry on some stuff. Alright, so that's going to go straight across that bridge. This road, actually what I'll do is make something a bit like this. I'll just have the road running all the way up this side here. So that way everything is going to be guaranteed to be connected. And then I'll get to the top here and I'll create a secondary road that goes off over the bridge. Okay. So, how am I going to do this then? Alright, so at the widest point, okay, right, before I carry on, let me just collect the commerces. You're absolutely raking in the money for me at the moment. I'm not sure whether to build the building that I won in this expansion or not. I may wait until the next expansion, which will probably be, what are you doing? Come on, up here. I might build it up here because then I can sort of line it up along the top in a similar way to the other one. Let me just show you that building real quick. Here we go, it's the Blue Town Tower. Have a look at this beaut right here. So perhaps if I built it somewhere in here, I don't know. I don't know whether to build this here or not. I suppose I could potentially try and scatter the big buildings. It might be quite good. Thing is, stuff gets hidden behind it. That's the real problem. Right, okay. So, now the problem with this is I need the road to go in the middle as well. Yeah. Oh, I can actually build there. Okay. Right, okay. Let's do something a bit like this. So road, double channel, and building. Okay. So a couple of buildings here. Now, do I include a commerce? That is the question, really. Do I go for a commerce? Because if so, then I'm going to need to save up for that. Right. Road in along here. And then that column just to the left of the road is going to be for the channel. I'm going to send it up. And the good thing about that is it's relatively central, which means it's going to potentially cover a heck of a lot of buildings. Right, so let's have some stuff running up on here. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Right, okay. Right, I'm probably going to build the that other building that I want. Get out of here! Thank you. This falling water house. Not sure how good it is. Oh, it doesn't actually fit up there. Damn it. I thought that would fit up there, but it doesn't. Okay, I might save that again then. Something else. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to put in up here. It's going to be one hell of a saving up of money, but we'll do it. Right, okay. Once again, let's collect the commerces. Right. That's going to mean quite a few tall buildings over this end. Should I include that big tower? So if I include that big tower, we're going to have a lot of tall stuff over here. No, I think I'm going to save the big tower. I'm going to save it. Again, it is so good. I don't know what to do. Right, we are going to put in a commerce. Let me just try and work out what commerce I actually want to build. Italian car shop seems interesting. Go for the mall. 6x3. Let me just. I could put that in there like that. And that will cover everything. That seems okay. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. What's going on? Ah! Right. Okay. Why is this thing so slow? Right, okay, so I'll put in a mall along here. In this gap. Right. So it's not its most amazing because I could potentially try and capture what's on the bottom row. But I'm not going to do that. We'll be okay. Thing is, at the moment, commerces aren't that important because of the fact that because I'm putting in longer contracts now, it's not so important to put in commerces anymore. Now that's pretty decent. Right. And I've just realised I'm making a mistake here because that's where the freaking channel's meant to be. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the mall can be just like alongside that then. I can't believe I'm doing that. Right, okay. So the mall is going to go in along there. Okay, so what can I build up here then? Yeah, what can I build up here? Might put in the... I don't know. This is really annoying. So I can fit comfortably 4 good buildings in here. Okay. I'll try and fit something in here then. 4 decent buildings in this area. I'll have to have a think about what I go for. Potentially just put in some apartment blocks actually. In this area here. I may do that. Go for 4 apartment blocks over there. I might build that immediately. So that way I know what to do. Okay, so... Actually, no. Oh my god. Yes. Apartment blocks. Okay, so... 4 of these in. Of course, the one in the middle is going to need a road. Okay. This one. Just run a road along the back of the mall. That'll probably be okay. Otherwise it just means more channel pieces. Then again, no. I suppose I could run a road across here like that. That'd be fine. Come on! Why are you slow? God damn it! There's nothing wrong. All you're running is the recording software and this. That is it. The computer's powerful enough not to lag. God damn it. Right, Commerce Collection. These videos would not be half as long if it just didn't lag. Right, so what am I going to lay along the bottom here then? Bearing in mind that is channel, so I suppose we could try. Yeah, I've got an idea for down here. Right, I got an idea for these anyway. That's a lot of money I'll need to save up though. I think it's worth it. And then over here, I'll build a couple of things. Right. Okay, perfect. Right. Okay. Might put in the mall now, just to save ourselves bother. I put it in now, that way it's in. So let's build the mall then. Where am I going to build it? Here. So I was going to capture all of those. See, if I did move it down one, I'd capture at the bottom, but not the top. That seems fine. Okay, so mall is in. I don't think any channel pieces are actually... No. Don't think I can really... Let's put that in. Let's put in some cross-channel pieces just to use them. Oh, we got some upper channels, that's nice. Alright, let's build in some upper channels. Have I got any lower channels? That'd be great if I did. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Alright, so let's put in some of these then. There we go. Now, the fun bit is going to be joining them up later on. I do need another upper channel piece. Which I do have, fortunately, thanks to you guys. To put in there. So there's going to be another little bridge right there. Right, okay, so the channel pieces are going to be up like that. So what to build? 2 million. Right, I think we should actually start by filling in the gaps with spruces and all that jazz. Because otherwise, I'm not really going to know what I'm doing. Do you need to build another fountain? I keep forgetting that I need to do that. Maybe do that. Move down, thank you. Okay, so pretty much a lot of this is going to involve saving up a lot of money. Which isn't necessarily the best way to do it because the buildings I'm using are just too big. But it does mean like parts of Millionaire City that I'm going to be recording are going to be, well, a long way apart really in a certain extent. But what it does mean is it means I can build the bigger buildings so that I can make more money faster. There's a certain way it works and a certain way it doesn't. Right, so I suppose I could just fill in the vertical channel pieces really. There we are, vertical channel. Let's just fill this in. I really do like the channel thing that we've got going here. I really do. some of these homes are going to receive some stupendous boosts from this. There we are. So that channel is going straight down the middle. We got the river, and then all of this is going to join up in those little expansions that we've got. Okay, so I know exactly what I'm going to build here and there, here, there, and everywhere, which is nice, I suppose. But I am going to save the that big tower for this expansion at the top here. Kind of want to put all the towers in one side in a certain way, because otherwise they're not just covering up loads of other buildings. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll just pick it up right now. Come on. If I just pick it up right now, if I were to put it there, it's going to cover everything that's there. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to cover stuff up. So, what are you doing? For Pete's sake. So really, at the moment the Williams Tower is not covering anything up. Eventually it will be, but I'll probably just put like fountains behind it so that it's not covering too much up. But then I'll probably put other towers along these top ends, if anything. Just because it prevents covering up, really. But there you go then, so that's what we've got going at the moment. I know what I'm going to be building in these places, I think. I should know anyway. Pop over to houses. Probably in that gap I could put something else. What can we afford? That's the question. Yeah, that's the falling water house. It would normally cost me about 4 million. Right, I know what I'm going to put in there. Okay then. So I know what I'm going to do. It's just in question of saving up a lot of money now. So that's it for now then. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time for Millionaire City on Facebook with me, Matt the Tomato.